Have you ever stayed in a connection because of who someone could become instead of who they really are? So you see their potential, you imagine their growth, and you believe that, okay, one day this could really become something beautiful between the two of you. So you stay, you wait, you hope, you invest, even when reality is showing you something very different. Because what you are attached to is not just a person, it's the possibility of the person becoming something. And today we are talking about this powerful and often a very painful pattern: fantasy attachment. Hi, and welcome back to another episode of the Flight to Fulfillment podcast. I'm your host, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach and the founder of the Freedom Divas Hub. And today's topic is something many women experience, but they don't always recognize it: fantasy attachment. The kind of connection where you fall in love, not with what is, but with what could be. You see glimpses of who they can become. You hold on to moments that feel very promising. You imagine a future that has not yet been created, also. And slowly, you begin to build this emotional attachment to that vision, that perception, that, that potential person. Now, here's the truth: potential is not reality. And staying attached to potential can actually keep you in a loop of waiting, hoping, and just settling for what's not true. Today, we are going to explore how to recognize this pattern and how to gently shift back into clarity, into reality. Firstly, you focus more on the potential than the present. Okay? So you tell yourself, okay, they'll change. With time, they'll change. Time heals everything. Time changes everybody. Time shows everybody. All they need is time. Let me give them time. They are capable of a lot more. Let me wait. Let me give them time. And while that may be true to a certain extent, you are actually relating to a future version of them and not their current present version. Not, who they are today, who they are right now. Number two, you justify red flags with hope. And this is such a situation which can really, impact and affect you later on in the day. Behaviors that don't feel right just get explained away. You'll tell yourself, oh, they didn't mean it. They are going through something. Maybe that's why they reacted like this. It will get better with time. They will understand. They will realize. They will understand you. Now, hope becomes a way of avoiding reality for you. Okay, these are all the red flags which you are packaging in a glittery wrapping paper, in a sparkling paper, so that you yourself can give yourself a story and dodge away from reality. Number three, you feel emotionally invested, but you don't feel secure. Now you're deeply attached to this person, but you're not at peace. There is there's no certainty in this. There is so much of inconsistency, emotional highs and lows, because what you're connected to is unstable. It's potential that you're connected to. So there is no stability. Number four, you wait for moments instead of experiencing consistency. So you hold on to these small moments of connection just to give yourself that happy feeling. A good conversation, a meaningful interaction, a brief, very, very, very brief sense of closeness. And these moments keep you invested and you keep giving yourself, hope and stories. Even when the overall pattern, when the bigger picture lacks consistency. Number five, you fear letting go of what it could be. Oh my God, what if if you let go of somebody right now, what if future they were changing? They were changing in future according to you. The hardest part is not letting go of the person, it's letting go of the future you've imagined with the person. So, the story that you've created inside your head, the version of love that you inside your head believe, will come to happen. If not today, then tomorrow. Because the vision feels so real to you. But holding on to this vision keeps you disconnected from reality. This is not reality. This is not what is actually happening. And this is definitely not what will surely happen in the future. So, if today's episode resonated with you, here is something I really want you to remember for your own good, that you don't need to fall in love with potential. You want to have a relationship with somebody, you're falling in love with somebody. Please, make sure that it's a person, you know, at at the present you're falling in love with, is a person in present you're falling in love with, is a person who's actually who the person is, who you're liking right now as is, and not somebody you're imagining in the future. Not a relationship where you think things are going to change for the better in the future. Don't hold on to that future, hold on to the present. That is what I'll ask of you. Real love is not confusing, and definitely it's not uncertain, and it's not based on waiting. You are in love with the person for who the person is right now, not for who the person is likely to become in future. You don't have to wait. Real love is present, being in the present, living in the present, being consistent, being grounded, and choosing reality over fantasy is not giving up. It's choosing yourself, because this is for your highest good. So, well, this is it for today. If you enjoyed this episode, like, comment, share this with whoever needs to hear this today. And don't forget to subscribe to the Flight to Fulfillment podcast, either on YouTube or Substack or Apple or Spotify, wherever you're more comfortable, so that you don't miss out on a single dose of inspiration coming your way. Until next time, this is me, Ratika Seth, your life enhancement coach, signing off for now. But also telling you that if conversations like these are speaking to your heart, I want you to come and join me in our community, the Freedom Divas Hub, where we all as women come together to build self-worth, emotional clarity, and relationships that are truly aligned with who we are truly, in present, who we are. So, well, I'll see you the next time. But again, I will repeat, please choose clarity over illusion. Please choose presence over potential. And remember, you deserve people, relationships, love that exists in reality, in present, and not in future. See you the next time. Bye bye.